guys, Anthony here from Traxxas Trx6 Garage, and I'm trying to come up with something so I could pull a trailer with the 6x6, and I've got an idea. Stand by. So the funny part about this is that I cut the front bumper off, added a higher up bumper, trimmed down the rear bumper to get better clearance. So I'm hesitating. I really don't want to cut the back of this thing because I don't have an alternative for it right now. So I'm taking the skid plate off and see how much ground clearance I gain with that and see what is the pros and cons of doing that. Get better clearance for rock crawling. Well, I'm planning on doing now to add a hitch, and trying to think, like, what can I do to put a hitch on this thing? What can I do to put a hitch on this thing? And I did come up with an idea. So let me show you. So you're looking at the butt of the truck. And so what I was thinking is using a sport bumper. It's already got the hitch mount on it, and put it in here. I don't know if I'm going to end up cutting this off or not. We'll see. But remove the pins in the body, and still wired up here. Not sure what this fell apart. Yeah, so it looks like there's 4 screws holding it in place. Apologize for the background noise. I take my kids to school, so I got the truck running, warming up, and that's one of the reasons why I call this Traxxas Trx6 Garage, because it's done in a garage. And it's also 34 degrees this morning, and that's why the truck's warming up. Screws off here. I apologize for the not having enough videos out there this week. I just had surgery, and you know, I'm not supposed to be lifting up anything over 10 pounds or such, and so my wife wants me to be very super cautious because I need to be able to get back to work as soon as possible. So that's why I haven't had much videoing, is because I haven't had anybody to carry my little trucks to the truck for me, because the kids go to school and stuff. And wow, that's gonna stick way out there. Sure if I like what I see so far. So I'm going to do this. Take these out for now. The screws in further. This back in the chassis. Wow, that's not going to look good at all. So I'm going to flip this, see how high this is going to go. It's going to end up way up in the tailgate. Ooh, just noticed something here. There's screw points here. They don't line up with this bumper though. Oh. Oh, so this bumper here is not part of that hitch. This hitch is part of this part here. Let's see something here. So I'm going to take apart the sport bumper. And look at that. There's a way to make that work. That'd be so awesome. Of course, it kind of kills the idea of having a higher clearance right now. Back in place. That would look kind of cool if I can get that to work. Stand by. Okay, so what I did was I took the stock bumper from the TRX6 and I took and unbolted this piece off the sport bumper and I put it behind the bumper. Now I'm not cutting these off yet because I want to make sure this works right. Completely ruined that part, and then I screwed it to it and it's holding it, and put that back in place, and there it is. So I just got to put the 4 screws back in, but I think this is going to work. And so then all I got to do now is put a trailer hitch receiver. Hold on. Okay, I found one. So I'll bolt it in like that, and the trailer will hang on there. Okay, so now that this thing seems like it's going to work, I'm going to go ahead and put the screws back in here. I'm still not going to cut off that piece just in case I want to reuse it for something else later date. So I'm just going to leave that piece on there because it's really up under the truck and it doesn't matter. It's not hurting anything or touching anything. So we're just going to bolt this bumper back on. And these other screws, here they are. Get this back together. Let's get this other side done. Yes, apparently Traxxas wanted to save some money using this inner bumper, and of course not mounting it on a thing like this. So, but it was pretty cool that that sport bumper comes apart. So I didn't have to cut or mangle up anything to make it work. And I did trim a little bit of the inside of the this bumper here, where it had like these like support braces, which, I mean, I get why they're there, because some people are going to bash these things or run them into things, but I really didn't think those pieces needed to be there anyway. Okay, the last screw is in. Okay, so now we just got to make sure this trailer hitch. I'm going to use a screw here. This will bolt the trailer hitch in place. Make sure I'm actually getting the trailer hitch in this. As far as that'll go, but hey, that's secured. And you see, these pieces are way up out of the way, so it doesn't matter. They're not in the way of tires and wheels. So we'll flip this back over. And there it is. And we'll put the body back on. Clean, clear, perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna go rock crawling with this hitch on here. Hitch will come off, but for now, if I wanna do some overland trailing, I still can. And I did this mod for me as well as I'm doing it for you guys out there, because even if you're not gonna go chop up your bumpers like I did and, you know, leave this pretty stock, you see how high this is not touching right now. If I'd have left it, it probably would look really good right now, but it's a little high here, but I don't care. But I think it still looks pretty good. And then get ready to attach a trailer to it. Move some stuff out of the way here. Move this forward like this. Grab the trailer. I know you guys don't see a ball on here, but the reason we don't do a ball is because trailer hitches, unfortunately, come undone on the trail. So if you don't want your trailer to come undone, what I do is I just use a screw, like such, and then you put a nut on the bottom here. Fingers here. And that way you don't have your trailer come undone while you're trailing. Or if you want to do some crawling with your trailer, I've done that before too. Look at that. Perfect. So that looks pretty good. And it's very durable. So there it is, guys. There you have it. So don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. And subscribe if you haven't. And remember, have fun with RCs.